Okay everyone, welcome back again to another video on the Foxtecc YouTube channel. This time we talk about how you can save digital recipes on your iPhone. You know, like there are some cooking videos or materials that you want to follow, but how do you organize it? The first option, and a lot of people have it, that they essentially have it all scattered across their devices. So you might have something saved inside of the Instagram app, you might have something saved on the TikTok or on a website, or perhaps just to take in a screenshot or whatever. But I would recommend you, the first option would be to have just the album in your Photos app dedicated to screenshots. So you can go to your albums section, create a new album, and essentially it just name it whatever you want. It might be recipes for good organization, and there you can import all of the photos which you have screenshotted, which contain the instructions. So whether you find it on Instagram, they usually have it linked in the description, everything written there, so you can take a screenshot and put it all there inside of the Photos app. This is a very basic version or method which doesn't require any third-party app. It's pretty simple, and this is like the easiest way how you can do that. However, if you want to upgrade it to something more complicated but also more useful, there are some third-party apps for it. For example, there is this one called Recipe Keeper, which literally allows you to collect your favorite recipes. So you can import them from websites or take a photo from a book or a magazine, and this is how you can get started. There is like shopping plans and stuff like that. I mean, of course, I'm not affiliated with any of these services. I just look through some of the experiences of people, and they tend to recommend some of these apps, so it might be actually useful. So you can always just add a new recipe here, make it, you know, see which time of the day it's supposed to be served, and the title, and all of the categories, and all the stuff you can put in here, even the rating and stuff. So this is one way, but this only is on one device, although it should be synced across all of your devices, but it's just inside one app, right? So there are some other apps available as well. There's one called CopyMeThat, and this one has a website and also has an app. And what's good about this app is that it allows you, of course, you need to create an account and log in. You can use Apple, you can use Facebook, but if I show it to you inside of the App Store, there is a really good implementation when it comes to browsing the internet, right? So this is the app when you download it. And this is what I wanted to show you, right? So whenever you're browsing any website which contains recipes on the Safari, right, you can see that here is the website tapped in. When you click on share, you have the very same app icon right here, which allows you to, with the one click of a button, essentially import the same recipe that you're reading on a website to your app to save it for later. So this is another possibility, and this is like the cool thing about this specific app. Again, I'm not affiliated with them in any way, but this is just the recommendation that people had, that people shared with me, and this is what I would probably recommend you to do as well. There's also like Paprika app available as well, but this one is paid. I heard some good reviews about this app as well, because yeah, it's essentially the same thing, but it also has the Apple Watch app available too. So you can see when you, for example, go grocery shopping for a specific recipe, you can also check it out on your watch. So this may be useful on the iPad. There's a specific app as well. But yeah, you can also share recipes from Chrome directly, and essentially it's just gonna like separate it into all of the categories on the phone. So it's very useful. You can also paste just the URL into this app, and it's gonna just save the recipe, right? So this is another possibility. And if all of those apps fail you, or if in case you don't like any specific recipe keeper or recipe saving app, you can just use Notion. You can use any notes that you prefer. You might just create a Google Keep document where you put all of the stuff there, import photos. This is also accessible on essentially every device. So it's up to you, but these are the main possibilities which I would recommend you to check out. Before we say goodbye, I want to show you the Foxtecc educational platform, which is going to be linked below in the description. It is actually free to join, and there I created some courses and some videos for you to check out. It's free, as I said. It's hosted on theschool.com, so go ahead and join right now. There are like 100 people there already, so I'll wait for you inside. For now, thanks a lot for watching, and see you guys later in the next video.